maybe I should have did that. That was not a good idea. Sorry if you're just viewing this and I'm having technical difficulties. I should have plugged the charger up in a different place. Hold on just a minute. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't give me no shit. Hey y'all, what's going on? So happy y'all could join me. Bitch, y'all crazy too. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I slept through the entire Super Bowl. I don't do football. I don't do no sport. I mean, I'll go to a game just because I like the energy. Like everybody having fun and shit. But I don't be knowing shit that's going on as far as the game. Period. Come through, Claudia. Well, welcome to my channel, Chi Intuitive, Chi TV. I'm Chi. I want to touch on the twin flame journey. So it'll be a bunch of random messages. Good morning, Lori. It's going to be a bunch of random messages because let's just talk about the breakdown, the purpose, the mission of twin flame, right? Hey, Shauna, good morning. You got your shades on, bitch. We out here. Share the video. I just seen 222. Hey, Keish. So, like, and you know what? I had, I'm going to be all over the place because that's just how my mind is. Keep up because everything will tie in and make sense at the end. It's just how I talk, how my brain works. But it all makes sense in the end. But listen, so I was thinking about the whole twin flame journey and really more so reflecting on my own personal journey, my own personal life. And good morning, Antoinette. Good morning, best friend. Good morning, guys. Hey, Nene. And so I was thinking about, you know, like all of my relationships, the things that I've been through, choices, decisions that I've made in my personal life that didn't have anything to do with the relationship. But it's still tied into my journey and who I am and who I'm becoming. But what I realized was a lot of us, a lot of you, because I stand on the other side now, is the only reason I say that. There's no separation between you and I. We are the same. We are one in the fucking same. We just make different decisions. That's all. Some of you are on a twin flame journey and you don't even know it. Good morning. I believe Key is asleep. She would have got up and came down by now if she was up. I think she sleeps. She not gonna sleep. She texted me at, I forgot what time she texted me. She texted me, she said, best friend, you sleep, you won't watch the halftime show. Bitch, I was knocked out. I asked her, I said, what time football come out? I said, oh, ain't nobody finna talk to me until the time to come on and the time to go off. Bitch, I'm going to sleep. I'm not gonna have a friend in the world, okay? I don't know it. I don't know the shit. It's stupid to me, especially football. That's some dangerous shit. You're gonna sacrifice your whole motherfucking body for a motherfucking ball. Bitch, you gonna let somebody crash into you. You gonna throw your body into another body for a ball? Hell no. I mean, nah, fuck that. I don't even give a fuck about the money. No. Only way I'm playing is if I'm fast enough to not get fucking tackled, not to get hit. And that's not possible. I ain't going. I ain't even let my boys play football. Hell to the no. I told them they can play any sport, not football, or boxing. My son was trying to be a boxer, the Scorpio. No, it's not. Hey, sis. Okay, so back to the twin flame journey. See, y'all be having me talk about all kind of bullshit. Nah, fuck that. They all get hit. Girl, damn, bitch, they be having to play in all kind of... Bitch, I'm not playing in no mud. I'm not playing in no snow. No, it be below zero. No motherfuckers be out there. And then it... No. Some places they go, it be hot as fuck. She up. The Super Bowl was lit. She up. She in her room. Okay, so look, back... I did catch a little bit of the, somebody posted on Instagram, a little bit of the halftime show. That motherfucker was lit. I wish I was there for that part. But look, okay. So back to the twin flame journey. That's what we're here for. Yeah, so some of you are on twin flame journeys and don't even know it. And it's because, the reason why you don't know it is because you haven't come in contact with your twin yet. Basketball is stupid too. Basketball is stupid. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anything I'm not interested in is stupid. Don't pay me no attention. To know me is to love me. But look, so the twin flame journey is really about, it's about your whole, happy love day. It's really, each reincarnation is an ascension. It's a cycle. And okay. So, the twin flame journey, it is an ongoing evolution of souls, energies, spirits, that, okay, is the comments lagging? Because we're not talking about that no more. I'm trying to focus on the twin flame. The life. So and none of this is fact. This is just information that I have received and how I comprehend from where I am on my journey. So please keep in mind that I am in no way more informed than you. There's so much I don't know. There's so much that I still need to learn, and probably some of the shit that I know right now ain't correct or whatever. It'll change, but however, it is correct because it's what's serving me now. A lot of things that I practiced in the beginning of this part of my journey, my awakening, I don't even believe anymore. I don't practice. I've discovered more. You know, there's another truth to it. And what you need to understand, what we need to understand is truth is truth. Whatever is true to you, it's true. But it's true to you. So that's what makes it true. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. When you believe, you are convinced of something, that is your truth. So, these lives, these reincarnations that we keep having, they are ascensions into a higher dimension. And collectively, as a collective, as human beings on the planet Earth that has decided to come to planet Earth to raise, can I just tell you that Earth really is fucking ghetto. This is like the bottom tier of the fucking planets, simply because we are still on a fucking 3D plane. And everybody here keeps having their fucking opinions and answers and judgments and personal agendas to where we are the slowest evolving planet. That is why, bitch, we can't figure out how to get to another planet yet. Anyway. So, collectively, there's a collective with encoded cryptid DNA that has contracted, vowed to reincarnate each time and live lives in a way that break barriers, break ceilings. They are the inventors, the innovators. They are the Michael Jacksons. They are the Beyoncés. They are the Bill Gates. They are the Oprah Winfreys. They are the Hitlers. They are the mass murderers. They are the, I'm talking about from the most horrendous, horrific individuals to the most praised and high prestige of humanitarians and philanthropists. And so these beings, they go through these things, these events in each reincarnation to awaken them. And sometimes it is a very satisfactory mission that moves the collective. And sometimes it is not. However, we are in the age of Aquarius now. So that means that we're coming out of the age of Pisces. And that was about power, struggle, dominance, oppression. I mean, don't get me wrong, some good shit too. Illusion. A lot of fake shit. That's why in the age of Aquarius, you're going to see a lot of real shit. But you're going to be fucking confused. Because you've been fed fake shit for so long, and you've been believing the lies, and you kept watching TV, and you kept looking at the reality shows, and you kept watching the news, and you kept reading your Bible and sticking to your normal religion and staying safe in your box and in your bubble. All of that is getting torn down. 2022 a lot of shit is being uncovered. The illusion of Pisces is it's away. It's getting taken away. It's getting ripped away. And it is, you see it. I mean, if you're still, I don't watch the news. I catch little clips of things every now and then when I'm scrolling on Facebook or Instagram and YouTube. And if it's something that I feel I need to be informed about, Spirit will direct me there. That's how I find most of my information. But it's happening. It's we are experiencing anytime you want to know, or you want to have a feeling, or you something big is about to shift on our planet, in our world. Pay attention to natural disasters. The earth will shake. The earth will move. The earth will have a response because something is shifting. We are energetic beings. We are shifting. The earth will shift, and we will shift with it, whether you want to or not. So the twin flame journey is a cycle of ascension, right? And it's work that souls do together, not physically all the time, but they do together to raise the consciousness of the collective. And that could be you have to awaken certain people in your collective, your tribe. So for a lot of people that are in twin flame journeys, that are twin flames, they're the black sheep of their family. And that is because they are supposed to awaken the rest of their family, you know? I say family in air quotes because it's just energy. And your family, your blood family, those are just the people that you keep reincarnating with, just to kind of keep track of what y'all doing, who woke, who, you know, all that. Everybody helps everybody. That's why we need each other. We're mirrors for one another. So you're probably the black sheep of your family, because you have to do things, you have to be the one to do things differently than the rest of your family, so that you can break that judgment, that those traditional religious beliefs that may not serve your family, beliefs surrounding relationships, like, oh, you get married, you don't divorce no matter what, you know. Motherfucker could be bashing your fucking head in, but your family talking about, just stay, they love you. No, bitch. And you come from a long line of physically abusive marriages. Hell no. And you're the first one to kind of say, no, you know, I'm not going to stay in this marriage. I'm walking away, you know, and you focus on yourself. You could come from a family of very religious people that, you know, believe they are holier than thou. And you may be like really into nightlife. You like doing drugs. You liked, you know, living the fast life, and you found yourself in a lot of dangerous situations and things like that. And those are like sometimes indications that you are a twin flame. You have a twin flame. And probably 9 times out of 10, your twin is going to be the opposite of you, some way, somehow. Like, for example, you're watching tarot. Your twin flame probably ain't gonna never know nothing about tarot until they meet you. Excuse me. You could have grown up very poor and your twin grew up very well off. What else? However, there are similarities on your path that you and your twin have. There's certain points, pivotal points in your lives that you were on one end of the spectrum learning the lesson and your twin was on the other end of the spectrum learning the lesson. So it's like you got one part of the lesson and then your twin was somewhere experiencing it, not at the same time necessarily, but somewhere in their life they were experiencing it. Okay, so for example, say like you were in a physically abusive relationship and you were the one that was getting abused, right? Somebody was beating your ass and you left that relationship. You learned that lesson. Well, your twin was somewhere beating somebody's ass and they had to learn the other end of that lesson. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you come together, you're supposed to have evolved and learned from those situations. However, when you come in contact with your twin, if y'all are both evolved, meaning y'all have learned the lessons from, those kinds of situations, you will trigger each other. You will. It doesn't mean that you won't ever do, you won't ever want to do it again or feel like doing it again or be in a situation to do it again. It just means that you will handle the situation differently because life has taught your ass a real motherfucking lesson. And you know that, okay, I don't want that to happen. I've been through this before. And I'm not going to choose to do the toxic thing. I'm not going to choose to go into a lower vibration and exchange lower energies with whatever the situation. I'm going to rise above. I'm going to handle this with love and care, love and light. That's what's supposed to happen when y'all both evolved. Yeah, okay? When y'all not, then it doesn't mean it's not your twin. It just means that somebody is resisting the change. Someone is resisting evolving. They're not doing the work. Okay. So, I just wanted to talk about the twin flame journey. I'm interested in because there's so many different scenarios going on right now within the collective. But anyway. So the twin flame journey, you and your twin, y'all have these, experiences, and then at some point y'all energies align and there's this serendipitous moment and you have this fated encounter of meeting this other being, and it's so magical, and all of these feelings and things are stirred up and awakened inside of you. Well, I mean, why you can't forget? I mean, you can't forgive? You can forgive it, you just can't forget it. You gotta watch what you say, love. Not forgiving, you block your blessings. And ain't nobody did nothing to you that destroyed you. You still here, bitch. Why you holding on to it? Talking about he did something you can't forgive. He didn't kill you. Did you die? Well, then you can forgive. Don't let nobody do that to you. That's power over you. Anybody that can send you into a low vibration or make you have a lower, a negative thought about them, baby, the only thing that's hurting is you. Because that's the energy that you are holding in your body. The thoughts that you choose to have in your mind, it ain't hurting them. I don't give a fuck who hate me. I don't give a fuck who don't like me. And I'm not saying it to be mean or I'm not arrogant or cocky. It's just, I don't give a fuck because, bitch, I'm not finna give a fuck. You're not finna fuck up my day. You're not finna fuck up my life. I'm not finna walk in a room and cause you there, I'ma turn around and walk out. Or I'ma be in a room somewhere with you and my energy fucked up, or I'm trying very hard to be in a high vibration to not think about the fucked up shit that I feel about you. Hell no. I don't got time for that. No. I don't like, no. I'd rather use my strength to forgive. I'd rather use my strength to heal so that I can continue to love. I'm not here for that. And I know I'm not perfect. I know I hurt people's feelings. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't mean to. I honestly did it. I don't intend to ever hurt anyone's feelings, but I know people's feelings get hurt. So forgive. Forgive your twin. And every twin flame journey is not meant for y'all to be together. It's just not. It's a soul that you said, okay, you gonna help me and I'm gonna help you. Y'all want to be together, you can, but shit, sometimes it just don't fucking work that way. I don't know. Like you said, you can't forgive. Well, shit, you gonna come back and do the same shit. So, in that case, you choose not to forgive your twin. So, depending on how far you have evolved on your journey, and let me go back to this. Let me go back a little bit. Excuse me. I already told you I'm gonna be all over the place. So y'all don't know. You don't know where you are on your journey with your twin. Like, you don't know which ascension level you and your twin, as far as reincarnations, are on. Secondly, if you don't know the divine mission of yourself, not just you and your twin, the divine mission for yourself, your purpose, what you're supposed to come here and do for the collective, you don't need to be listening to these readings. Or you need to listen, you need to find that information out before you try to figure out or listen. Because I'm going to tell you, baby, I promise you, I thank God. I thank God for wisdom and growth and comprehension. And, so there was once upon a time where I really thought that this was about being with my twin. It's not. And if you think that this whole journey, your twin flame journey, is about you being with your twin, you more fucked up than I thought. Than I felt. Because it's not about that. It is not about that. It's such a bigger picture. You have no fucking clue. And depending upon what your fucking purpose is, what your mission is, You ain't gonna understand your journey. You ain't gonna understand your walk. You ain't gonna understand your tests. You ain't gonna understand your lessons. You ain't gonna understand shit until you understand, until you learn who the fuck you are. And I ain't talking about chisel, this, flesh. I ain't talking about that. I slapped the shit out of myself. I'm so dramatic. But listen, until you learn who the fuck you are and who you've been, oh, you might want to step away from this. You might want to step away from this whole motherfucking twin flame shit. You might want to step away from tarot. This shit, listen, seek and you shall find. You got to be willing to go. Well, you ain't got to. But if you really want to know, if you don't want to know, I suggest you stop right now. Because the shit you will find and discover is so deeper than your physical being. Your mind. Your mind will fucking crack and snap if you're not ready. A lot of people go looking for shit that they're not ready for. And universe, spirit, God, their creator, wherever they believe in, is a higher power, be trying to tell them, this ain't what you want. Let that go. But they just keep on and 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 keep on. Do you know how easy it is to get caught up in the fucking matrix of spirituality? The matrix is a false coding that humans have come up with to make sense of the paranormal, spiritual, mystic part of reality. It's like getting caught up. It's a false programming within spirituality. God is everything. I'm going to say it again. God is everything. God is everything. So how can anything be right or wrong? God is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. God, God is everything. Everything that humans have deemed both good and bad. So when you call yourself going to look for God, search for God and search for the truth, what you gonna find? You gonna find everything. And if you stop and think that you have found the answer or you know the truth, you are so far from it. So far from it. What I know is my truth. What I've lived is my truth. This is my life. I'm living it for me. Because that's why it was given to me. What I do with it is my business. What I do with it is for me. Nobody else. So once you learn who you are, learn, and when I say learn who you are, I mean learn about you. Not what society suggests to you, not what your family tells you, not what history tells you. That's not you either. Slavery ain't got shit to do with you. I don't give a fuck. I said it. It is so time to move past that shit. Yeah, I called it shit. Because we was not fucking there. Them ancestors is gone. Reincarnated, whatever the fuck they chose to do. And we sitting up here still mad about some shit. How you gonna... So busy talking about the past. What we doing for the future? What we doing right now? Speaking life into just shit. Regurgitating it over and over and over and over and over. You don't see why I keep manifesting? You don't see why we keep getting hung from trees? You don't see why we keep getting shot in the streets like dogs and animals? Because y'all keep fucking talking about the shit. Get some black news stations. Talk about the good shit that's going on in the black communities. Talk about how a motherfucker stepped in and helped somebody that was in distress. Stop reporting all that bullshit. Get outside and clean up your motherfucking neighborhood instead of talking about it. Go feed the motherfucker standing on the corner asking for some change. If you don't want to give him your money and you judging the motherfucker, do something. Help your people. My people perish from a lack of knowledge. We are some of the ignorantest motherfuckers on this earth. And you want to know why? Because we think we know every goddamn thing. I just get upset a little bit. Because I don't like talking about the past. Not because it's fucked up, but it just don't make no sense. It just don't make no fucking sense. Why are we talking about some shit that's going to make us mad? It's going to make us sad. It's going to make us angry. It's going to make us... Why? Some shit we didn't even live. Let the motherfuckers that was there, that saw their friends getting beat and killed and hung and all kind of shit, let them motherfuckers express their anger. Cry tears for them. But then you make a plan for the future, bitch. Stop talking about that shit, y'all. Stop talking about that shit. Black History Month, we only get one motherfucking month. Stop talking about all the fucked up shit with black people. Celebrate, bitch. Celebrate. Celebrate our motherfucking selves. We've done so much, but then we always constantly reminding, not only do we have other people constantly reminding us, we keep reminding us. That's the dumbest shit. It's the same as when you get in a relationship with somebody, they hurt you, you take them back, but you keep bringing up the same bullshit that they did before, not even giving them a chance to be a new person. Where's the fucking change? Where is the change? How is anything changing if we keep talking about the same shit? I just be irritated. Because it's just a lot of shit that don't make sense to me. But who am I? I'm just going to talk shit on my YouTube channel. Because I can. All right, I'm gonna jump into the twin flame journey. I want to see what's playing out currently, both spiritual, in the spiritual realm. Everything manifests as above, but before it is so below. So this is a twin flame as above, so below reading. Twin flame unions are divine unions. They are divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, and what is meant will be so. Okay? There are certain things that are just, they must happen, and they will, because it's a part of a bigger picture, a grander scheme of things, and there are things that must be done. Okay? So I want to tap in and see what's here. Divine angels of protection, thank you for your presence and your protection on today and all the work that you do for the collective and me as a spiritual practitioner. Thank you for these messages surrounding the twin flame collective. Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for them right now. What a great day to do this. It's Valentine's Day. Love, 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 love. All right, let's get it. Let's go. It's just going to be random messages, okay, about your journey, about who you are, where you've been, where you're going. We might get into what you've been through, lessons. I'm going to just go. It's just going to flow. Can't hit the like button again. Thank you. I love that kombucha. It's all good. All right. There is no Zodiac, mainly because twin flame journeys are about integrating the divine masculine, divine feminine energies within each person. So, again, you just got to listen, and you got to, because you will hear, okay, and this is another thing people do. If you're a female, and say you are, your twin is a male gender. We're talking about gender. When you listen to readings, what you will probably tend to do is you make your male masculine out to be the villain. And you make yourself to be this feminine energy that's just, you know, being done wrong and misunderstood, and you're giving and kind and na. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because guess why? You the same person. You the same person. You are the same person as your twin. You the same person. You just choose differently. It don't mean you think differently. It means you choose differently. Do you understand? So, when you know who your twin is, baby, bitch, you'll be able to read that motherfucker like the back of your head, okay? Because, and again, it go back to, you need to first learn yourself. Because when you meet your twin is everything about you. Positive and negative. Bitch, why you think you fall in love with them so quick? You love yourself. It's showing you, your twin is to show you that you can love yourself wholly. Because they gonna reflect to you every fucking thing you don't like. But it's still you. It's still you. So, if your twin, listen, it's just, and it's not to say you ain't never operated in them energies that your twin operated. You have. You've been that person. If it was not this lifetime, it was another lifetime, baby. You done been some of everybody. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. It's just you keep getting a chance to choose different. Every day we get a chance and a choice. Life is all about choices. Choices, decisions. What you choose is what you get. It's what you deserve. And all of that is you choose it based off of how you feel and see yourself and others. So your twin, I'm trying to tell you now, this is going to help you tremendously if you are ordered to a flame journey. Don't blame. Don't point the finger. It's just your twin operates differently than you. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. What is popping for the twin flames? Queen of Swords is the first card out. Communication. We know swords is about communication. Queen of Swords is, this is an energy, it's a divine feminine energy. Not just because it's a queen. It's a divine feminine energy because it's speaking truth. Yet it has firm boundaries. Okay? The Queen of Swords is an energy of someone really being honest with themselves. Maybe setting some boundaries for themselves. Meaning, okay, I know, and I'm gonna be very transparent with you because this is a lot of my energy, a lot of times, where I'm honest with myself in how I show up in relationships. And so I'm honest with myself in saying, knowing that I can be impatient and I can do things impulsively. Sometimes that can be reckless. And other times it can be very beneficial. However, learning, when to do which, when to be patient, and when to take action, is something that I'm learning. So for me, I would be honest with myself with this Queen of Swords and say, okay, Chisa, you need to slow down. You need to stop, acting so impulsively off of what you feel, no matter how intensely you may feel it. Okay. And so that's what this energy is. Queen of Swords, someone being honest with themselves, setting boundaries with themselves. And so I would say, okay, I'm impulsive, get it together. Slow the fuck down, like retreat. And usually how I do that is I get to myself. That's how I slow myself down. And I teach myself discipline that way. Just so that I can realign with my own energy. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm moving impulsively or I'm feeling something strongly, intensely, because of another energy. And so I'll detach, get to myself, feel my own energy, my own thoughts, my own feelings, and ground myself from there. And just kind of like, just go from there with a clear mind, being mindful of my emotions and my thoughts and planning accordingly. So it's being mindful of when I interact with different people in different situations and how I feel, and then assessing if I need to take action or not, or if this is something that I need to wait and be patient and let time reveal to me the next steps that need to be taken. Okay. Yeah. Exactly what I just talked about. The Hermit and the Seven of Wands. And it's Virgo energy. That's me. So yeah, that's that introspective energy, going within, being honest with oneself. Seven of Wands, setting boundaries to stop doing things that are toxic to myself, to you, to yourself. Good shit. Good. I like that. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, focusing on the bag. Now, let me tell you something. Bitch, I don't care what sign you is. Now, I think I touched on this before, where I had gave an example of, you know, sometimes, especially when it comes to people, okay? People. Anytime, this is just my rule of thumb that I'm learning to also if there's a question of loyalty, if there's a question of someone being single, if there's a question of anything, any kind of suspicion, any red flag, my advice, pull back. Let it go, pull back. Because if there's a question, then that tells you something may not be right. So instead of further investing into the thing that you're questioning that may not be right, you can choose to just simply let it go. Let it go. Because you know that anything that's meant for you will not miss you. And anything that's meant for you, it will stay. It will show up. And it will give what it's supposed to be giving, right? So in this situation where you are, you know, going within, being honest with yourself, reflecting, and then setting those boundaries that you plan to not cross and not allow anyone else to cross, because you don't want to find yourself in a situation or in a cycle where you're repeating things over and over. So I said the best thing to do is pull your energy back, detach, get to yourself, and focus on your bag. Focus on yourself. This Queen of Pentacles, that's the best thing you can do. It's the greatest distraction. I promise you. It's the greatest distraction. All right. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. I know, it's easier said than done. Because, bitch, I will sit up here and watch motherfucking YouTube all goddamn day. And that's the way I'll distract myself. I'll be about 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour productive of work or studying or meditating, and then I'm just doing bullshit. But that's just some Virgo shit I mean. All right, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. You want to... It's something here you want to do. I think you want to come out of this hermit mode, yet you don't feel as though it's time. I feel like you just had a situation where you probably not scared yourself, but kind of like showed yourself that you're not as ready as you thought you were or are. You've been doing a lot of talking to yourself. Well, not to yourself, but I mean, I always say when I talk to myself, I'm talking to God, because bitch, I am God. I'm my daddy's child. God created me. That's my father. So I can call myself that. See, your biological daddy, physical daddy, you take their last name because that's not your first name. But that is your second father, because that is how you got to your physical body, so that makes your second father. And that's why you take your father's last name. God is your first father. And so when I talk to myself, I am God. That's where I originally came from. That is the original creator of me. I'm God. I am God. And then I'm my mama and my daddy. And then I'm Chisa. Okay. So you might be doing a lot of talking to yourself. And now some of you want to come out of this hermit mode. Let me see if you're ready. Two of Pentacles. Oh. The Hangman. The Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, shit. Here we go. I don't know who this is coming. But you know, you already know. Every time you get in this energy, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, that's that glow up energy. That's when you go into hibernation, you go into solitude, and you reinvent yourself. You know, bitch. You go somewhere, and you go through all of the dark shit. You know, you may treat yourself kind of poorly. You know, lack on your personal hygiene routines, and you know you angry, crying, you know, all that. You drink your wine and numb yourself, and then you find yourself, you've exhausted yourself through all of that. And so now it's like, okay, bitch, it's time to get up. It's time to, I done forgot who the fuck I am. Fellas, I'm talking to you too. Let me stop acting like I'm a weak ass, you know, punk or a beach. No, I ain't none of that. Let me get my ass up. That's what this energy is. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and a Hangman. Somebody finna get themselves unstuck. Period. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Now you know. You know what's coming with that, right? Yeah. You about to get real fine. You about to glow up. And you about to come outside. And you finna meet somebody. You was asking, was you ready? I'm finna see if you ready now. You must be. If Spirit got somebody coming towards you, you got somebody coming towards you. The Hermit, the 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Oh, my God. Well, you definitely been manifesting it through this self-love, through this introspection, these boundaries that you're setting for yourself because you know your worth now. All right. Bitch, I am here for it. The Empress, the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Now, how you gonna act like you ain't interested? I don't. You want, best friend? You want to go outside or no? You don't know. You just playing. You just want to see. You want to just see what you can see, cause you not impressed with nothing. Whoever this is that you finna meet next, They really like you. They really like you. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. But you like... Listen. Don't be a bitter bitch. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Don't be a bitter bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Queen of Pentacles, Hangman, Four of Cups. This is that kind of mentality where you didn't learn the lesson. You want to know why? Because if you still think that you can only surround yourself, that you... If you say to yourself, I can only be around people that I get along with. I can only be around people that think like me, feel like me, move like me. Or I just can't. I can't deal. They can't be in my life. They can't be in my world. What you're saying is you need for everybody to act and be just like you in order for you to be happy. So now you're opening yourself back up to connections, possible relationships, friendships, whatever, dating, whatever. However, you got your nose. You got your nose turned up. It's okay to have standards. It is. It's okay to have, a preference, a type. However, this is like someone saying, this can put you in an energy of like searching for a perfect person, that perfect relationship. And so when you meet someone, as soon as you experience something, I don't know, maybe they do something or say they're going to do something and then they don't do it. But then you just take that as they're a liar or they're not reliable or dependable, So it's like you just automatically judge them off of that. And it's like, well, maybe you could have just asked the question. Maybe you could have asked for some clarity or, just asked what happened, why it didn't happen, or, but instead you just cut a motherfucker off, Like, you can meet somebody, y'all talking good, and then y'all arrange a date, but then they have to cancel. I mean, they actually call you and cancel and let you know that they can't make it and da-da-da-da-da. However, you just, no, fuck that. and you block the motherfucker. What the hell? You know, don't get like that. Don't get like that. Please don't get like that. You know the difference between somebody playing games, manipulating you, lying, you know. You know the difference. So also trust your intuition. But you got somebody right here coming towards you that looks very interested. However, you are not. Let's find out why. And let me find out if this is your twin or not. That will be revealed. So let's see. This could just be a karmic or a soulmate that you're dealing with right now. I mean, that you're getting ready to deal with. Or you could be currently dealing with. Ooh. Oh. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Boom. Badaw. This your twin. This your twin. It's love at first sight. That's what it feels like to this person, to your twin. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. This person takes one look at you, fall in love, and they automatically get scared and know that you are the one that they would give their all to, and it scares the shit out of them. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You Yep. You, Divine Feminine, have done the work. You're in this Empress energy. You are going to be looking at this person, knowing who, you're going to know who they are. However, the test for you, Divine Feminine, is, are you going to act impulsively? Are you going to run towards this person and like go fast with them? Or are you going to wait, sit in this Four of Swords energy and let the universe reveal to you that this is in fact your twin, and your twin is evolved and ready to come into union with you? Don't look like it though. This Page of Cups. And that's probably why you looking at this person too like, you on some bullshit. Because they showing up as a Knight of Cups and a Page of Cups. This person, ooh. So your twin is coming out of some kind of heartbreak ending here of a commitment, possibly a marriage for some of you. This person, they're somehow still tied to it. Could be children involved, could be money involved, but this person is still in between. They're somehow still in that situation. Emotionally. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress. Someone could be pregnant. Okay, but yeah, you trust your intuition on this person. Like, you gonna know, you know when you know, you know when someone's moving a certain kind of way. Or going back to what I said before, like, if there's a question, any question about this person's energy, their intentions, baby, just pull back, let it go. You ain't got time. Bitch, I'm tired of being Harriet the Spy and motherfucking Sherlock Holmes with these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody paying me to be no private investigator. I don't want to. No. That is not my title. That is not my job description. I am not a private investigator. No. No. Especially when I ain't got shit to hide. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This person married. They still in a marriage. Yep. King of Pentacles. If it's not a marriage, it's a commitment. Long-term commitment. Ooh, 7 of Swords that they trying to leave. Okay, 6 of Wands. Some of them have left. 4 of Wands. And that's why this is your twin. But they still dealing with the pain of this shit. Ooh, they trying to get themselves out, child. 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay. That's why you got to be patient with this. You got to take this slow. You got to take this slow. This person going to go back and forth between you and this other person that they still hurt by. I would not. Baby, if you believe this is your twin, pull your energy back, let it go. If you believe this your twin, whatever they going through, they'll work that shit out. And if they know who you are or feel the same way you feel, they won't be able to deny it and they'll come back, okay? But you got to trust in the divine, in God, your creator, that if this is meant for you, it'll come back to you. But I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to get involved in this. You do not want to get involved in this. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, in and out, because this person's loyalty is to this past relationship, and that's why they can't fucking let it go. The Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. But I'm going to tell you something about this two. Listen, this go for anybody. Baby, 2022, especially February, the month that we in right now, baby, if you holding on to any karmic ass relationship that's not for you, like your highest good, that shit getting ripped apart. I'm talking about come hell or high water. It's getting ripped the fuck apart. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it to March in your relationships. If you holding on to any kind of relationship that it can't go with you, where you going? You know you on a higher path. You doing the work, you ascending. You know you finna step into, some new shit in your life. Oh, baby. That shit not making it. It's not. It's gonna be. And it's fucked up too, because it don't have to be that way. Like, we don't have to experience tower moments. We don't. We don't. If we pay attention to the fucking signs and be honest with ourselves, the universe is always trying to send us messages all the time. Clear indications. Do you know I stayed in a relationship? This is how in a sleep I was. Bitch, I stayed in a relationship for 9 years. Every year, it was something wrong with my body. I was always sick. You want to know why? Because I was sleeping next to a motherfucker that was cheating on me. But shit, I didn't know. I didn't know. Soon as I left him, broke up with him, like I was seriously done. Bitch lost weight, skin was glowing, all kind of shit. Bitch, I was healed, okay? I was healed. I was fucking healed. I was having migraines. Bitch, I was going to the hospital like at least once a fucking month for a migraine. But I didn't know. I didn't know that my body was trying to tell me, bitch, you need to leave. Like, this person is not equally yoked with you. Did you know that when you have sex with certain people, if y'all body chemistry produces a smell or odor, you are not aligned with that person. You should not be having sex with that person. Not at all. Not to say it's you or them. It could be both of y'all. I don't know. But your body tell you. Your body tell you shit. When you go somewhere, you start to not feel good, it's some energy in there that don't align with you. That could be your good energy or your bad energy. It don't fucking matter. It could be a good energy in there that don't align with some of your bad energy that you in. And you'll get sick. It could be that you somewhere and your good energy don't align with bad energy, and you get sick. It don't matter. Like, people need to stop looking at shit as only it can be good or bad, or if it's, don't do that. Back to this though. Some of you, this person is they're dealing with something. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Oh, this might be their person. Oh, wow. So, your twin got cheated on. Whoa. So somebody broke the vows, is what I'm hearing. Someone broke their vows and cheated. And possibly got pregnant by the person they cheated with. Oh, I see why your person hurt. Oh, shit. Bitch. So your twin is coming out of a marriage where that person cheated on them and bitch got pregnant by the person that they was cheating with. Oh, that's why they so hurt. They having a hard time letting this shit go. Totally understandable. So, Divine Femmes, that's why Spirit's advice to you is to just keep focusing on yourself. You are about to meet your twin, though, and this is going to happen. But this is what this person is currently dealing with. So to understand how they're moving towards you and their energy, just know that it's going to be in and out, hot and cold, inconsistent. You don't want this. Let this person heal, because even if they do say like they just end this, walk away from this, it's over, okay, I'm done, and then they want to come be with you, they going, it's like hell no. If they not able to process that hurt, that pain, all of that betrayal, all they gonna do is project it onto you. It's all they gonna do is project it onto you, and you gonna be like, who the fuck do this motherfucker think they in a relationship with? I am not your ex. Hello. But it's energy. And if that's where they are mentally, like if that's the lens that they looking at life through, because that's what they experienced and they processed it and healed from it, that's how they gonna see you. And bitch, it ain't nothing you can say or do to snap them out of that, because that's their mind. That's what they feed in themselves. Life, words don't teach, life do. It ain't until you experience some shit that you comprehend and understand. That's why I be saying words is bullshit. I ain't listening to shit nobody say. You can't tell me shit. The only way you can tell me some shit is if you done actually fucking did it. And even still, you can't tell me shit. Because if I don't feel as though it's right for me, I ain't doing it. That's your truth, not mine. I appreciate the different perspective, but that ain't for me. Look, keep it going, keep it moving. It's gonna be hard because you're gonna want to chase because that's what you're used to doing. Don't. Okay? You could be friends with this person. However, that's gonna be hard because you're gonna feel the chemistry. You're gonna feel like you want to just have shrimp and lobster towels and be put up on the counter for hours and hours and get devoured. But you can't do that. Because what that does is it strengthens the attachment for you while this person's energy is split. That's not fair. You're not gonna like that. Okay? You don't want somebody whose energy is split between you and someone else, even if that energy is not being directed towards someone else in love and light. You don't want that. You want somebody that's free and clear and open to love you freely for you. You know what I'm saying? A clean slate. You don't want to go in, clean up somebody else's mess. And then taking the abuse and taking the I ain't did that to you. I'm trying to love you, stupid. All right, let's see what else is here. I'm gonna shuffle. Let people play games by themselves. I mean, whatever they going. I just don't see why other people involve people when they got shit going on now. I mean, I understand people be wanting a friend and they be trying to, you know, distract themselves. However, you can't do that with people. People feelings get involved. People need to stop acting like relationships are just something that you turn on and off. Everybody's feelings have become so desensitized. It's like you get your feelings hurt and or you get cheated on or somebody choose someone else, whatever. And you're supposed to just move on to the next. People just going through people like they not people. It's like everybody in a rush for happiness. Everybody in a rush to be with a forever person. So soon as somebody do something you don't like, or then you going to find somebody else, which is fine. Just let go of the motherfucker that you changing your mind about. Baby, you change your mind about me, let me be the first to know. Not the other motherfucker you trying to replace me with. Let me go. Then replace me. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit is here again. And the Queen of Cups. Yes, this is confirmation. Love yourself. Be to yourself. Enjoy yourself. Learn yourself. I see a lot of you meditating, praying, going within, spending time alone, reading books, doing all kind of shit. Getting out in nature. Pampering yourself. This is beautiful. Because that's where your strength is at. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So this next person is your twin flame. However, with the Page of Pentacles here, and the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, this person isn't going to be able to give to the connection on the level in which they should. So they were showing up in the first spread as a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups. This person has not reached an Emperor status, or even a King, because you showed up as the Empress too. But this person isn't even showing up as a king, okay? You an empress or emperor. You at least need a king. This motherfucker a knight and a page. All that means is they lack the emotional intelligence. They're not on your level. So Seven of Swords, patience, like I told you. You can wait for this person, but do... Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Magician. Okay. This person is going to give you some clarity. They're gonna have an honest conversation with you at some point, and they're going to let you know about the other relationship. Yep. The Moon, the Lovers. Ooh. Death and Rebirth. Justice. Told you. I told you. You gonna meet this person. It's gonna be beautiful, explosive, feels so great. But this is while they are in separation from that marriage that they just got hurt. So they're looking to feel good. They're looking to regain their confidence and feel wanted and desired. And, you know, because someone just hurt them. They rejected them. They betrayed them. So you're going to meet this person during that time. And they're going to feel good about themselves because they're going to feel good with you. However, this person, they're going to pull their energy back. And you gonna wonder where the fuck where they at, where they go, why we don't talk no more, why I can't see you, what happened? We went from talking all day, every day, seeing each other all day, you know, every day, to nothing. And soon as you stop trying to get answers from this person, they will reach out to you. So they some kind of decent human being. But they're going to tell you that they've decided they're married and that they've decided to work on their marriage. The Moon, you don't see it coming. The Lovers, Death and Rebirth, Justice. They're going to ask you to refrain from contacting them. They can't be your friend because they're working on their marriage that you knew nothing about. Look who on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. And the Emperor. This person is the Emperor. At work. When it comes to love, Four of Swords, they suck. Okay, so let's see what you can expect after this. Now, listen, it is your twin. However, your twin is not evolved. You can wait, meaning hold space, pray for your twin. Pray that they heal and they learn to love themselves, because they're choosing to stay in a situation where someone is not choosing them. They're making them an option. I'm not saying they're a saint, but that's not love. Any person, any two people that choose to stay with one another yet look for something outside of their connection in other people, they just doing an injustice to one another. They're keeping each other from, you know, possibly being with who they're supposed to be with, because they're holding on to each other while they're still questioning if that's the person for them. If you unsure, just leave people the fuck alone. Because that means you unsure about yourself. It don't mean that you can't find the person you want. No, it means you don't know what the fuck you looking for. Now that's some accountability for your ass. I can't find nobody for me. What the fuck you mean? There's 7.5 billion people on this fucking planet. It's somebody for everybody. You just don't know what the fuck you want. That's why you keep meeting people and then holding on to them while you explore other options, because, oh, this is really close to 100%. I'm going to keep this right here, but I'm going to look, this one looks like it's about, this might be about 98% of what I want, but I got about 87 right here. I'm going to hold on to this 87 and I'm going to go explore this to see if it's more than what I got. You selfish motherfuckers. That's because y'all punk asses don't know how to be alone. You don't even enjoy your own goddamn company. The fuck you need all that other company for? To distract you from your motherfucking self? Right. Leave people the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit. Come spark my motherfucking interest for nothing. You know how many goddamn long, you know how long, I think about shit all day in my motherfucking head, bitch. All day. I don't need nobody coming and adding to that. Shit. Bitch. Sit up here talking to goddamn spirits and shit all damn day. You think I got the time to play with you? Oh, shit. But yeah, this person is an emperor at work. They're not an emperor in their love life. And that's something, as an empress, you should be able to know. You should be able to see. All right, let me see what else. What is here for you? So you can wait. You can wait alone, or you can date. Just as I was saying it. That's crazy. You can continue to chase, grieve, miss the connection, or Seven of Cups. You can get out there and explore your options, because you are Empress. You... Ain't no reason for this. We can't manifest shit out of this energy, boo-boo. That just keep you stuck. You got to come on. You got options. Get out there. Go outside. Meet people. Get on a date. No, I ain't gonna say get on a dating app. I ain't gonna suggest that to nobody. Focus. There you go, bitch. Queen of Swords. Focus on you. Self-respect look good on you. It's very attractive. Told you. Nine of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. Your truth, your money, your bag, your health, all of that. Ace of Wands, the Hangman, Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. What was that?
I made a picture for this video.
Oh. I ain't never had one. Notification. Oh, okay. That's all. Like, I ain't familiar with that. Two of Wands, the Chariot. Well, I'll tell you this, 8 of Cups. If you look at, if you're just looking for something passionate, sexual, it's here. Be careful with that, though. Simply because a sexual bond, a soul tie like that, could interfere with your karma, your manifestations, things you are manifesting. Be careful with that. But it's definitely here. There's someone coming in. You will find yourself very attracted to. I don't think it goes past like chemistry, physical attraction. It don't look like, you'll see this connection for just what it is, which is sex, a good time. You're not gonna want to be attached to this person. So be careful. This is somebody new. This ain't your twin. This is somebody, 2 of Wands, the Chariot, and the 8 of Cups. It won't even last long. This ain't nothing long term. Okay, well, shit. Let me get some oracle cards from the girl deck and the soul's journey. I hope y'all took notes, because for a lot of you, it hasn't happened yet. You ain't met this person yet. You about to meet this person. But you know what, though? It's kind of crazy because these relationships that these people was holding on to, they got like 2 more. They got 2 more times. They're not gonna make it past March. Nope. Relationships are ending. Tower moments. Things that have been kept in the dark, secret, they come in the light. People are going to really see who they not supposed to fucking be with. They're gonna really see that a lot of these relationships have been because of their own ego. And when I say ego, that don't always mean narcissistic and manipulative energy. No, that's not what ego just means that you choosing something that your heart don't agree with. It's not coming from a pure place. It's self-serving. It serves something on the surface. It does not benefit your soul. It doesn't, you gain something other than emotional satisfaction when you choose things out of your ego. That's your ego in a narcissistic way. Like, no, in a narcissistic way, it's manipulative. You don't give a fuck. You really trying to hurt some motherfucking body so you could be okay. That's narcissistic ego. But ego, meaning people that were choosing to stay in connections just because they're codependent. They don't want to be alone, yet they're unhappy. But it's better than being by yourself. That shit is ending. Motherfuckers that was just with motherfuckers for stability, so they have to take care of them and whatever. That shit is ending. Like, unless you are really honest, transparent about the nature, intentions of your relationships with someone, that shit is getting torn apart. Period. Period. I told you. Karma is around. This goes for friendships too. Family members, co-workers, business partners, stress, pressure, deadlines. I've been telling y'all to refrain from having sex in the month of February. Everybody is like scrambling around, trying to figure out where they belong, where they should go, who they should be with, what they feel. And then depending upon your planetary placements in your chart, some of it is a fucking illusion. A lot of people are playing out past life shit. A lot of people are experiencing it. It's like they don't even realize this is the scariest shit. People that have been in these karmic relationships, they don't even realize how their minds have switched to play out this narrative, this old ass narrative, probably some past life karmic shit. But they don't even see how their minds have switched to play out. And it is for healing so that it can be healed. But you gotta fucking understand that is some shit that's not fucking real. It's not real. It's just to help you evolve. It's just to help shift you and move you into a higher consciousness. That's why I'm telling people, dude, when you tap into this shit, when you start to tap into who you are as a spirit, as an energy, as a vibration, you got to be very fucking careful of what you allow yourself to hear, see, believe, what you teach yourself. You gotta be careful, because it's dangerous. This is the reason why a lot of people lose their shit psychologically and do some crazy shit, because they don't understand what's going on with them. You a spirit in a body. If you don't know what's going on with you, if you don't know, best thing for you to do is get to your motherfucking self and go get some help. Go get some fucking help. You're not crazy. You're just experiencing something crazy. And you need some help understanding it. But they don't even realize that their minds have switched and they're playing out this narrative, you know? And it could be from a past life. It could be a childhood trauma that's manifesting its way in, you know, in your life, in different situations and different relationships. But it's the same kind of energy, hurt, trauma that you experienced, so it needs to be healed. A lot of people, you see it all the time. Like, for example, I had caught the clip of the Super Bowl and I was watching Dr. Dre. And I caught part of the clip where I could see his face and I could look in his eyes. And the ego death that he just experienced was for his elevation. However, when I seen his face, I could see that it had broken his spirit, yet he didn't let it define him. He did not let it discredit the man that he is, that he has become. On a deeper spiritual level, he understands that it's a part of evolving. It's a part of learning. It's a part of that next, becoming that next level. You know, anytime you are about to ascend, you're about to level up, you're about to shift in your life, old things must pass away. They must be broken off of you. They must be released. It's the only way you can soar. It is the only way that you are light enough to be lifted to the next level. And a lot of this is relationship based, but relationships play a big part in your destiny. Relationships play a very important part in you evolving. And again, we need people to evolve, and it takes certain individuals, lower energy, lower vibrational energies, people, souls, spirits, to help us ascend. I mean, think of it like a boomerang. That pulling back part, that's all the lower vibrational energy. So when you got to pull that back, and that part don't feel good because that's being stretched, and you feel like you're going backwards. You feel like you're not, it can feel like you're not having forward movement. But soon as the universe releases that pull, you fly. And that's the ascension process. So it comes a point in your journey where you've been stretched to your capacity, and now it is time for you to propel, ascend. And how you deal with that, what is the word I'm looking for? How you deal with that, it's the, how you deal with that release, how you deal with that release. Because if it feels, you can feel it, it's like you've been stretched back. This is your life. So through this journey, you've been pulled, stretched, you're going through shit, going through. And then you have this pivotal moment in your life that changes everything. It may, feel like, oh shit, like I done fucked up, my life is over, or this is, whatever. It's some big ass moment that redirects you. It's getting ready to send you somewhere that's next for you. And so how you deal with that movement, the feeling of that, it's the feeling of being jolted, being, shot through air, and you don't know where you finna land. How you deal with that depends on where you land, how you land. You land, but it depends how you land. You can land unscathed. You can land like a cat on your feet. You can land kind of hurt, kind of bruised. You got scraped up, but you got up and you kept going. You made it to your destination. And so when I seen his face, I could see that he had landed with some scars, some scrapes. However, he was standing tall. He kept his head held high, which he should. There's greatness in everyone, and we can't always master each area of our life at the same time. We grow, and sometimes we forget what we have learned, what we've grown through. And so we refresh some of those courses. We go through some of those things again, just as a reminder of, what to choose, what not to choose, how to treat people and how not to treat people. Because we're human and we're never going to be perfect. Never. I just wanted to look at the twin flame journey. I'll do. Oh, hey. Well, hey there. Welcome. Period. Join. Thank you for joining us. I'm still doing the morning tea. What time is it?
6:07.
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and meditate and clear my mind. I'll be back at 7:30 to do the morning tea. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. We're gonna pump pink hearts. Well, pink and brown. Brown my favorite. All right, thank y'all for joining me, y'all insomniacs. That was dope. I didn't think that many people was gonna be on here. Y'all up. I've been on here since 4:15. All right, y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all. See y'all in a little bit if y'all join me back. Those that are members, y'all can watch the morning tea at any time. Y'all probably gonna be asleep. Or maybe not. I don't know. Shit. But anyway, happy Monday and happy Valentine's Day. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.